National League Division Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Second spot tonight.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, number 85. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 85.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but
ball one, no strikes.
It's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 85 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Number 1 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Ready on 1-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Marcel.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6. Third
now the
baseman,
pitch.
Number 17.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ryan McMahon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Elias Diaz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sent toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line toward the alley in left center. Jones is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in time and the side is retired. So digging in now, number 85. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Lifted in the air to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Story onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
First baseman, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Just a bit low, tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan McMahon. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is. Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
3-2 now. Back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado charging in on it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Greg Bird. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
number 17.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elias Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now, David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Trevor Story stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Riding in once again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Belt. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inciarte.
Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Now batting, number 85. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing, it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again. Brandon Belt. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Swanson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to short, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance. Number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 1.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McMahon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this one. Number 54 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 54.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. At the plate, Trevor Story. And now pitch on the way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Soft grounder left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking to send him packing again. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler. Flowers.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Harper.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's no. It was a fly out for him, and Arodys Vizcaíno takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Too high, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Number 85 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he is in there. Striding in, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Bounced up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's safe. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Up next for Colorado.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Will Smith takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ben
The Braves, number 27. And Revere.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and grounded foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 85.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number one. Switch hitter batting left here. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's flared toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jake McGee comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set to deliver the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the